Language. The official language of the Czech Republic is Czech, spoken by nearly 11 million native speakers. Czech is classified as part of the Slavic branch of Indo-European languages, although many people in the Czech Republic have a basic knowledge of the English language. Knowing a few key phrases in Czech will take you far.
Iconic elements. Prague Castle. For most travelers, the focal point of visit to the Czech Republic is Prague Castle. It's on all Prague itineraries located in the city's Grand Caney neighborhood and dating from the late 10th century. Prague Castle has been central to Eastern European history for centuries and has been home to Holy Roman Emperors, the Habsburgs, Bohemian kings, and more recently the Czech Republic's president. Prague Charles Bridge. It is impossible to visit Prague without taking the time to traverse the city's most important river crossing, the spectacular Charles Bridge. St. Vitus Cathedral. Part of the Prague Castle complex, St. Vitus Cathedral is best known as the home of the Bohemian coronation jewels, as well as the tomb of the Czech people's most revered saint, St. Wenceslaus. Prague's Old Town Square and Wenceslas Square. Prague's Old Town Square was the city's first market, situated at the intersection of trade routes. It still has buildings dating back to the 10th century. In addition to its many medieval houses, the square is home to significant historic landmarks, including Old Town City Hall, which holds the astronomical clock, as well as St. Nicholas Church. Český Krumlov Castle. Dominating the old town, after which its name, Český Krumlov Castle, is remarkable, well preserved, given its age dating from the 13th century. Much of what stands today in the UNESCO World Heritage Site stems from the 17th century. The Bohemian Paradise. One of the most beautiful corners of the Czech Republic, Eastern Bohemia, is the home to the spectacular Bohemian Paradise. This area of outstanding natural beauty is famous for its many massive rock formations that protrude from the ground like spikes and pillars, formed by tens of thousands of years of erosion by the elements.
Tourism, attractions, activities, etc. The winding lanes with their magical atmosphere, medieval ramparts, and romantic corners. Ancient times are combined with the modern present in several locations. Or can your holidays not do without hiking or cycling trips? Indulge yourself in unforgettable experiences and set out to wander around the picturesque countryside. The Czech mountains offer a great number of experiences in summer and in winter. Finally, don't forget the sage spas, some of the most popular in the world. Cultural heritage. The historic center of Prague and the historic center of Český Krumlov are popular among tourists from all over the world.
Nightlife. Prague attracts large number of tourists because of low cost associated with the nightlife. The large number of bars and clubs located close together and often open late, service as additional attraction for certain types of tourists. Hiking and skiing. The Czech countryside offers protected areas such as Bohemian Paradise, Bohemian Karst, and Sumava National Park. The countryside features castles, caves, and other landmarks. In South Bohemia, the Sumava Mountains, also in Vasocina, Jereske, Hory, and Berskady, contains many hiking and cross-country skiing possibilities. The nature reserve, Recife, is a popular destination in the Jesniki Mountains. The most famous and popular resort lies in Krekinus Mountains. Krekinus includes the tourist center of Harachov, vineyards and wine tourism. Moravia is famous for its wine. Wine products and wine tourists are certain around the towns of Mykolaiv, Velké Pavlovice, Senachmo, and Slovakia region.
Religion. Religion in the Czech Republic was dominated by Christianity until at least the early 20th century. But today, Czech Republic is characterized as being one of the least religious societies in the world. Since the 1620 Battle of White Mountain religious sphere was accompanied by widespread anti-Catholic sentiment. Even when the whole population nominally belonged to the Catholic Church, overall Christianity has steadily declined since the early 20th century and today remains only a minority. The Czech Republic has one of the oldest least religious populations in the world. Ever since the 1620 Battle of White Mountain, the Czech people have been historically characterized as tolerant and even indifferent towards religion. According to Jan Spousta, among the religious people who form the vast majority of modern Czech, not all are atheists. Indeed, there has been an increasing distancing from both Christian dogmatism and atheism. And at the same time, ideas from Far Eastern religions have become widespread.
Famous personages: Thomas Garib Masaryk, March 7, 1850 to September 14, 1937, renowned for being the first president of Czechoslovakia Republic and one of the most important politicians for being the founder of Czechoslovakia, together with the General Milan Ristalvi and the diplomat Edward Benes. Masaryk participated in the tireless struggle of scientific activity for development of the Czech language, and inventor of the first universal encyclopedia, writing an edit in the Czech, known as the Great Old Man of the Europe. Masaryk also stands out in a symbolic way along to a venue that bears in Polanco, Mexico City, renamed by former Mexican President Lázaro Cárdenas. Alphonse Mucha, July 24, 1860 to July 40, 1939. Czech painter and decorative artist of the art trend. I know for his disconnective style. He produced controls, paintings, illustrations, postcards, and designs. His style was full of symbolic that reflect the social aspect of the art. Crafts and the Sing movement in England. In his work, the ideas of beauty in woman are portrayed.